Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, nervous for a first date? Try avoiding these risky foods to help the evening go by smoother. According to a new survey by marketing researcher OnePoll, about half of Americans say going out to eat is the ideal first date activity.
But not everything on the menu should be fair game. People say it's best to avoid slurpy and fishy foods, especially oysters, mussels, and sushi. Safer foods include fan favorites like pizza, burgers, and salads.
Right, and if you saved room for dessert, chocolate brownies and apple pie are both considered to be safe bets for a first date, I guess, because it's not messy. Now, it's probably been not probably, because it has been probably 27, 28 years since I have been on a first date.
I've never had one.
Yeah.
I go on them regularly,
Hello.
actually. All kidding aside, yeah, so I think that you do want to be mindful of certain things, but you made a great point in our Facebook Live Buzz video, which you should be watching every morning. You were like, just order whatever you want. This is who I am.
Right.
Let the person see me, at my worst.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you don't want false advertisement.
Right.
You're not going to go out with someone and they're like, oh no, I'm not going to have that. And then if you're still with the person later on, they're grabbing this and shoveling it like crazy.
Oh, he's gross.
He's gross, right? And you're going to get that anyway.
I didn't know he was so gross.
Yeah,
show them up front.
Just show them up front.
How gross you are.
Right.
But I do understand a lot of people, and we were talking about this upstairs and we were having our production meeting, a lot of people just do not like eating in front of other people.
Right.
It's kind of,
I get that.
I understand that too. I mean, you're going to have to probably at some point in your life. But
we do it on TV, so we don't care.
Exactly. We take a sample of it and it usually goes horribly wrong for me. But I enjoy eating by myself at home. Some people I could understand don't like that, but if you are going out, you might want to be mindful of how you present yourself.
Right. Is there something that you won't have?
I think we should avoid things like wings on that first date.
Well, look, I love wings, and I do get that, because wings can be super messy.
You look like a coroner.
Right, yeah. Wings can be a little crazy.
Right, my friend Phil, you've seen him on the show, had a great piece of advice years ago. He goes, if you really want, buffalo, get the boneless ones. That way, I'm like, that's a great dating tip.
Is he like 6? Is he like 6
Well,
years
if you
old?
don't want to get your hands all messy,
okay.
I guess, that's a good, if you still want to have that, it's on the menu and you're really craving them so you don't make a mess.
I think if I'm going out, I'm ordering what I want, and I would expect the other person to order whatever they want to. I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I think, too, when it comes to first dates, maybe you don't even have to sit and have a meal. I think meeting for a coffee is a great low-pressure situation,
right.
Or just having a cocktail after work or something.
When do we move on to going out to dinner?
Well, if I get to the second date, which is very rare, I would say maybe the second or third.
Okay, and then you can just order anything on the menu.
Yeah, or maybe if things are going well, you order an appetizer like the calamari or something.
And if you're going to have a burger, which I think is fine to have, I would say just get a burger. You don't need the burger, and I love them, that's, this tall.
Right.
That you're trying to wedge down and shove down your throat.
On those first dates, I say to her, whatever you want from the drive-thru, just order it.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we check? Show me comments. Check in with our viewers out there to see what it's a Family Feud audition. Priscilla's up first, sharing a solid first date that was quite successful. My first date with my husband of 45 years was a blind date. We went to a movie, hit it off, and we have been together ever since.
That's fantastic,
Yeah,
right?
lovely.
Blind date. Dennis adds, I would say it would be wise to avoid going to and ordering something from an Andrew Zimmerman type bizarre food establishment on a first date.
Yeah, because maybe you don't want to be too adventurous.
Right.
Let's just, as you like to say, take it easy.
Take it easy, right?
And just play it safe.
Right.
Moving on here, we had some great comments this morning. Linda shares, my first date was many years ago at Carol's Hamburgers. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
No, I don't know where that is.
I'm sure some of our viewers will, though. I would say avoid anything with lots of garlic. Right. Yeah, maybe you don't want the bad breath situation.
In case you don't want the next date. Aura wraps up things today with, I had a weird date with a guy who was eating his wings as if the napkin didn't exist. I couldn't unsee that. See, that's the point. I like wings.
Right.
I say go for wings if you want it, but you have some sort of, be able to wipe things up a little.
Well, that's the tip of the piece of advice earlier. Get the boneless
Get the boneless
ones. So
ones.
you
Maybe
knife
right.
and fork, your hands
Right.
are disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's just
it's a mess.
Aura just said right there. It's great though if you make a connection. just have some fun, keep the pressure low, and
Right.
just try to enjoy yourself.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Larry David says in one of the episodes, a date is an experience with another person that makes you appreciate being alone. So there you go.
Could also be true. All right, thanks everyone for chiming in. Keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the show.
Yeah, leave a comment on our buzz topic on our Facebook page each morning. Just follow us at The Rhode Show.